Jerusalem's Catholic Patriarch leads a Lent procession down the ancient steps to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Normally the priests would process through throngs of tourists and pilgrims, but now the square, like the church behind, stands all but empty. First dedicated as a church by Constantine in the 4th century, on the site where Jesus is believed to have been crucified and buried, it's shared by 4 Christian denominations and draws hundreds of thousands of visitors a year.
Actually a sad situation that they're not here, I hope the corona will be gone away, at least minimize its effect to the population, and they will start coming visiting the holy places as usual, as they did before.
Between 2016 and 2018, more than half of all foreign tourists to occupied East Jerusalem came here, the Old City's most visited site. Now, in the run-up to Easter, its giant doors are officially open again, but Israel's main airport is still partially closed. Only handfuls of specially permitted foreign nationals are allowed in, a far cry from the more than 1 million Christian tourists who would enter in a normal year. Living in Jerusalem, this is a place I've been to pretty frequently, and when it's full of devoted pilgrims from around the world, it has a real emotional power. But on a day like this, when it's all but empty, in some ways the ancient nature and beauty of this place are more fully revealed. Those who are here now, we found a mix of foreign workers, academics and locals, have the place almost to themselves. No competing for snatched moments in revered spaces. Details that might have been lost amid camera clicks and excited shouts now gleam quietly, undisturbed. But this period of quiet comes at a cost, in the form of missing religious donations and struggling shops in the alleyways outside. Merchants say 95% of their business has simply disappeared. ADEEB JOUDEH's family has held the keys to the church for nearly 1,000 years. Even in that context, he says, these last 12 months have been extraordinary.
It's
been a year that we're suffering, and the Old City is the most affected. And within the Old City is the tourist-reliant businesses and places of worship.
There is shared hope among priests and shopkeepers that the talk of a vaccine-driven return to international travel will indeed soon materialise, and this place will once again welcome the world back through its doors. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, occupied East Jerusalem.